Another good game last night in the Duke-UNC rivalry. Duke picking up the win last night. I just want to talk about Grayson Allen. Great performance. 7 threes, 25 points in the win against UNC. Also, Jason Tatum, highly touted freshman. He came on strong. I think he had his first real big showing of the year for the Blue Devils. I just want to talk about Grayson Allen, man. I mean, obviously the tripping, the issue, the blow ups on the bench. I mean, I just want to talk about how I believe this guy is NBA material. But if he keeps going down this road, I mean, hopefully he doesn't have anything happen for the rest of the year. He's already been suspended. He's already got the track record. So I think refs will probably be looking out for him, like in the ACC tournament, the NCAA tournament, and all that. I mean, the dude has the ability to be a lottery pick, in my opinion. But I don't know how the NBA draft gurus see him, but he can be a major player for a franchise in the NBA. But he's got to stop this shit. He's got to stop the tripping shit. He's got to stop the blowing up on the benches and all that stuff. He's got to stop. I mean, he's a great player, man. He's a really great player. Just watching the dude. I mean, he reminds me of JJ Redick, man. I'm not trying to be the racist guy. The white Duke player and all that stuff. I'm not trying to do that. I mean, JJ Redick was a great player at Duke. Nobody's denying that. White or black. Grayson Allen just has that same potential. Now, I believe Grayson Allen can be a better all-around NBA player. JJ Redick, known for his threes, it'd be a three-point specialist basically. I think Grayson Allen can get it done. Slash to the basket, 3-point, whatever you need. And I just hope Allen, I just hope he doesn't have an incident for the rest of the year. I just hope he doesn't have an incident for the rest of the year. That was a great performance last night. Like I said, performances like that, that's gonna get you in the NBA. That's gonna get you in the NBA. Performances like that, that's gonna get you in the NBA. I mean, and I feel that's where this guy can go. I feel that's where this guy can go. I mean, like I said, I don't know how the NBA draft gurus feel about Allen. I think he's got all the game that he needs to be at least a draft pick. Maybe not a lottery pick, but a draft pick. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's got hops. He's got the three. He's got a great slashing ability. Finishes at the rim. His defense, I haven't really paid attention to that. I didn't see the game last night. I seen the highlights. But, I'll try to focus more on his defense. Like when I see a game live or something. Well, not live. When I see him play on TV live or something, where I'll probably try to pay attention to his defense. I mean, I just think he's got NBA potential. Like I said, in the tripping, the bench blow ups, I just think that will take away from his basketball ability. Because you've already seen what other issues can get, how other issues can get in the way of a person's on field or on court ability. Obviously the recent example is Terrell Owens. Top 6 in every statistical category as a wide receiver in NFL history. But for the second year in a row, he has not been voted to the Hall of Fame. And quite frankly, that's due to his off the field, or maybe not even off the field. That's due to his problematic relationships with coaches and players, on teams that he's played on. You know what I'm saying? San Francisco, the problems he had with Jeff Garcia, his quarterback. Philly, the problems he had with Donovan McNabb. Dallas, Cincinnati, don't even matter. You know, Owens, what Owens has done off the field has has overshadowed what he's done in his career. Like I said, there is no way that Owens should not have been a first ballot Hall of Famer. And now 2 years have gone, and Owens has still not been voted into the Hall of Fame. You know, I don't understand that. You know, I just can't get that. But it's because of those off the field issues. Sports writers, you know, they look into all that stuff. You know, just like Barry Bonds, Mark McGwire, and Sammy Sosa, and you know, and those guys in baseball with PED use, steroid use. You know, that's why those guys have not been voted in the Hall of Fame. You know, it's all about it's a complete package. What you do on the field, what you do off the field, it's a complete package. And for Grayson Allen, I know he can be a great NBA talent. I mean, maybe not one of the greatest, but you know, I know he can be a I know he can be at least a good NBA talent. You know, but he's got to stop. I mean, these are actually on the court issues. You know, not his play, but you know, other issues. I say there's just the other issues. You know, the tripping, the bench blow-ups. You know, if he just stops that and he just plays the game, he'll be okay. And I think he'll be a good NBA prospect. I mean, I hope he changes. You know, and looks like Duke is kind of getting back on track. Krzyzewski, he's banned all media from practice and stuff, and hear Duke legends like Jay Williams and all that say when he bans the media from the practice, that's when the team really gels together, turns it on. You know, you never know. I mean, ACC is wide open, probably the best conference, all like top to bottom in college basketball. You know, but I just hope Grayson Allen changes his ways as far as his attitude. As far as they say, attitude, temper, and all that stuff, you know, just like that. I mean, other than that, man, hey, let me know what you guys think about Grayson Allen. Is he NBA worthy to you? Do you think he can succeed in the NBA? Do you think he can be a lottery pick? Let me know. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, share. I'll leave my social media down in the description. Holler at me anytime.